Back again.
Jimmy's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Jim Bansley.
Here,
My dad.
here.
You got to go this way to get in the shot. My dad is joining us. He came out from sunny Chicago, and it's been pretty cold California.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah.
Anchorage, Alaska was warmer than Woodland Hills, California last week.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Wine O'Clock Wednesday Trivia, or in my dad's case, Manhattan O'Clock Trivia.
Nectar of the God.
There we go. And Dad,
you dorks, right?
What is a Manhattan made of, Dad?
Manhattans are made of whiskey and sweet vermouth.
How many shots of what?
Well, it's your preference. Mine is usually 1 and 1. Some like it 2 whiskey and 1 vermouth. But I like to. You can have more of them if you go 1 and 1.
That's right.
They taste better.
You can kind of savor them and go for longer.
Canadian Club and either Tribunal vermouth or Martini and Ross.
Nice.
Free plug for
all you guys. That's right for you.
You can send me a check next week.
So happy Lent for all of the Catholics out there. Today is Ash Wednesday. You can't really see my dad's ashes because he wore a hat all day, but look at these babies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the bangs are hiding them, but we went and got our ashes this morning. And speaking of Lent, since you can't really see my dad's ashes in today's video, I thought it might be fun to show him a little throwback picture of when he did have ashes. Can you see that, Dad?
Oh, yeah, I can say, and I can remember that, too.
Who is that handsome guy?
Whoa, that's me.
Oh.
I have no trouble identifying.
And who's this little baby?
And does it show his ashes, too?
Yeah, it does show his ashes.
Yeah, that's my son, John. Or Jim.
Jim. Jimmy and Jimmy here. In Hawaii, right?
In Hawaii.
That would have been in Hawaii
and,
on Ash Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a little throwback to Ash Wednesday. Okay, Dad, so your daughter Jerry says, hi, Dad. Katie Fitz, Katie Wood, Katie Blum.
I don't hear them.
Hi, Uncle Bubbles.
Yeah.
So we are here with the man, the legend, the captain, my dad, Jim Bansley. The last time he was on back in October, I think I had more views than ever before. So that was pretty exciting. And today we're going to play some trivia.
All right.
See how well you guys know your trivia and how well my dad knows.
I'm a genius.
Genius. So we are so glad you're tuning in. Oh, hi, Aunt Lucy and Gramps. It's Pat and Christina. Hi, Pat and Christina.
Oh, yeah, Pat and Christina.
Hi, you guys. Okay, so we are here with my dad, Jim Bansley, from Chicago, father of 12, and we are going to play some state trivia because before I could even read, I was reading maps on road trips across the country with my dad. So whenever I think of my dad, I think of road maps in the country and driving across country in August.
So we didn't run out of gas.
Yes. So we're going to play some state trivia, see how well my dad knows his states and how well you guys know your state. So here we go. The first question is, name the state. What is named the Sunflower State? Missouri, Kansas, or Arizona?
In Arizona.
The Sunflower State.
I believe Missouri. What is it? Missouri,
Kansas, or Arizona?
Oh, I'll say Kansas.
Kansas. Okay. So write in your answer, and it will come up in our poll here, and I'll give you guys a minute. Hi, Sarah Brown. Hey, Tara Ross and Catherine. So we're getting quite, okay, so a lot of Missouri and Kansas. 71% of say Kansas, 29% say Missouri, none for Arizona. Let's see, we'll give you guys another minute. Margaret Mary, what up, girl?
Yeah, Margaret Mary.
Margaret Mary is married to Malloy. Yeah. She's a Doherty.
Yeah, Doherty.
Well, actually a Malloy, but yeah.
Okay,
Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, Sarah. Okay, so the correct answer is Kansas. So cheers, Dad. You got it right.
Where's my 8th grade nun? Should be proud of me.
Yes, to all the 8th grade nuns out there. Okay, so the next poll question, you guys, the majority was correct with the sunflower state being Kansas. Okay, next, name that state. The last frontier. Texas, Wyoming, or Alaska?
Alaska.
Oh, he feels pretty confident, folks.
Alaska.
Does he know something I don't know? Let's see what our viewers think, Dad. So we're getting Wyoming, Alaska. Ooh, Alaska's coming in strong. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Joe Malloy. So Mary Margaret's married to Joe.
Yeah.
The youngest Malloy. No, actually Kathleen's the youngest. Okay, so lots of Alaska's coming in. Megan, Bridget, Katie, Jerry, Margaret, all saying Alaska. You guys are correct at 82%. Alaska is the correct answer. Daddy, oh, on fire.
I paid attention to grammar school. Sister Malachi.
Oh, Jerry said Alaska because her dad said so. Well, you're lucky, Dad. I'm starting easy, and it might get a little more tricky, although you guys are way smarter than me, so. All right, name the state, the Constitution state.
Oh, wow, that's...
Pennsylvania, Connecticut, or Virginia? I don't know why my poll...
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, Connecticut, or Virginia, the Constitution state.
I'd say Pennsylvania.
Okay, let's see what everybody else says. So we've got Christina, Joe, Catherine, all saying Pennsylvania. Ashley saying Virginia. Andy saying Virginia. Let's see, Connecticut. All right. So, Virginia. Okay, so the correct answer is, drum roll, first time my father does not get it right. Do you want to make it a second guess? Virginia or Connecticut?
I'd say probably Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Connecticut is... Connecticut. Will you not pick your nose?
I got it. It's my nose. I got to pick it. Who's going to pick it for me?
This is live, folks. You can't... You can't get better entertainment than that. My daddy-o picking his nose. All right. So Connecticut is the correct answer. The Constitution state. So next question. Name the state. Big sky country.
Oh, Wyoming.
That's not an option.
What?
Montana, Nebraska, or Michigan?
Montana.
Montana. Probably one of the most beautiful states in our country is Montana.
Yeah.
We did that. What's the Beartooth Pass?
Yeah, Beartooth Pass.
Beartooth Pass, guys. If you haven't done the Beartooth Pass, it's the northern exit out of Yellowstone, out of Wyoming into Montana. The most beautiful nature in the United States.
And you got to do.
Stunning.
You got to do it with a 20-foot trailer.
Yeah. So with 100%, you guys are correct. The Big Sky Country state is Montana. So beautiful. Okay, do I have one more? Okay, so this is the last name that state trivia, and then we'll move on. Some more trivia, different types. Okay, so name that state, the Beehive State.
Oh, wow.
Florida, Utah, or Indiana?
Florida. The Beehive State?
Beehive State. And we're not talking about Beyonce's Beehive. We're talking about the Beehive State.
Beehive.
Florida, Utah, or Indiana? Ooh,
I'd
Ginny.
say that's what do we got up
Ginny Doe said, "Hey, Grandpa."
Utah.
You say hi to your granddaughter.
I'll say hi to my granddaughter. What did you pick, Jenny?
What did you vote for, Jen? Jen says Utah too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Eileen, Catherine, Ginny, Christina, Joe, Jerry, Keely, all saying Utah. Amber saying Utah. Yes. So you got not New Hampshire. That's not even an option, Andy. that's your first grandson, Andy Bansley.
Oh,
yeah.
Everybody say Ann.
So the right answer is Utah. You guys are correct. You guys pretty much dominated the Name That State round. But now we're going on. Don't you look at my answers.
I think I got them all right. I only got one wrong that time.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, moving right along. 2, trivial trivia. This is like nonsensical, random, super random stuff trivia.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
Right.
Okay, here we go. First trivial trivia question. What color is the most popular toothbrush color? When purchasing a toothbrush, what's the most popular toothbrush color bought?
Okay. What are the options?
There's no options this time. You just got to pick.
I'll say blue.
Okay, so we've got Margaret Mary, Bridget, Andy, Christine, Eric Healy, Jessica, Katie Murray, all saying blue. You guys are correct. Sarah Anderson, we just saw.
Yeah, Sarah
Anderson. Sarah. Yes, it is blue, the correct answer for the most common toothbrush color purchase would be blue.
Okay.
Why are you checking your watch already?
Oh.
We are just starting and you're checking your watch to try to get out of this.
No wonder when the news comes out.
I'm gonna take that watch off you so you focus on these trivia questions. Okay. We have a lot of viewers.
I only got one wrong.
We got a lot of viewers tuning in to see Jim Bansley. Don't let them down for news time. Okay, ready, Daddy?
All right.
All right, next question. If you are driving 60 miles an hour, how long would it take for you to drive a car from Earth to the moon?
Oh.
Like how long in like days, months, years kind of
60 miles an hour.
60 miles an hour, how long would it take for you to drive a car from Earth to the moon?
50, I think it's 50,000 miles to the moon.
Well, no, how many months, or years?
Oh, yeah. Well, if it's 50,000 miles, it's going to take 50,000 hours. Oh, 50,000 miles. So you're driving. Okay.
So break it down in days, months, years, guys. Multiple choice, please. Jerry says. Your daughter Mary says hi, Dad.
Yeah.
Say hi to your daughter.
Hi, Mary.
He's doing his math.
500.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. How many months? How many months would it take for you to drive a car from Earth to?
How many months?
Earth to the moon? How many months?
You got 500 hours. So how many? There's 24 hours. Okay, let's go 20 hours to a day. 20 hours to a day.
Okay.
There's 30 days in a month. That's 600. Probably a month.
No. 9 months, not 9 months. 524. So how many months? Driving 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
How long would it take you to drive a car from Earth to moon? Your granddaughter Aggie's on. You want to say hi to Aggie?
Hi, Aggie.
Okay, Mary Maroney is closest with 7 months, not 28, 7 months, and the answer is 6 months.
6 months.
It would take, if you were driving 60 miles an hour in a car, it would take you 6 months to drive from Earth to the moon. So there you go, some trivia.
How many miles is it to the moon? That's what we got to figure out. I thought it was only 50,000 miles.
But then you gotta like go into how fast you're flying and how long it would take. Okay. So next trivia question: in what popular city do many people ice skate to work? They ice skate to work, like their commute. What popular city do many people ice skate to work?
See, you don't have any options up there. Is it in the United States?
Tommy says Toronto. Close. Close, Vicky. Vicky says Vancouver. Close. It's in Canada. I will give you that. It's in Canada.
Okay.
Oh, we got the answer. Tara Ross, Ontario, in Ontario, Canada.
That's the one I would.
It is often popular to ice skate to work. Quebec. Although to be completely fair, I don't know about the other Canada countries. I'm sure there's other Canada countries very well that ice skate to work. I just know about Ontario. So good job, everybody. Very good. Here we go. What percentage of all the water on Earth is fit for human use? What percentage? So if we take all the water in the Earth,
how many freshwater lakes are there?
What percentage can humans use?
Oh, I think it's what is it, 20%?
Weatherman Ben Piney coming in with the correct answer at 1%.
Oh, 1%.
Only 1% of all of Earth's water is fit for humans' use. Ben and I went to Ball State together. Hey, Ben! I hope you guys are safe. I know the weather's been great.
I need to find out about.
Well, he's a weatherman. He knows these things.
Ball State.
He knows these things. Ball State.
Okay.
Ball State makes very good
engineers.
Very good
1%. That's
professional. It's pretty low.
Yeah,
and to kind of piggyback that question, what percentage of the ocean have humans explored?
What percent?
Of the ocean.
Yeah. What percent of the ocean? What is it? That means the top and the bottom? Or
the whole, all of the ocean combined.
So the surface.
How much, what percentage of that combined ocean have humans explored? Andy's saying 15%. Tara's saying 30.
Yeah.
Catherine says 30. Sarah says 5. Cool. Wait. Oh, Sarah's right. Sarah Anderson.
What did she say? 5?
5%. So the correct answer is 5% of the ocean. Only 5% of the ocean humans have explored, which is, that's a lot of ocean.
Yeah.
Still yet to be explored.
Yeah, well, that must be the. I don't know. That's. I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll have to call up my non-sister Southeast.
Timmy's giving you a shout out, saying, "Big Jim."
Hmm?
Timmy, my friend from high school. He said, Big Tim. I'm playing with my mom and Drew. Team effort. Nicely done, Sarah.
Okay.
Keep that team effort going. Hi, Julie and Drew. Jean says, hello, Grandpa, with the teeth. From Madison.
Want to see him?
No. Keep your teeth in. Keep your teeth in.
Show him the Madison.
We'll lose viewerships if he starts taking his teeth out. Okay, so moving on to our next round is wow trivia. Wow. So these are things I found out that I was like, wow, that's cool. Okay, ready? First question of wow trivia. How long is the nose on the Statue of Liberty? How many feet? How many feet?
Nose?
How many feet is the nose of Statue of Liberty? Timmy, I could not agree more. Timmy says
7 feet.
Timmy says you should have Jim on every week. I have asked him if he would move out here and be my co-host because I've gotten like quadruple the viewings when he's on versus every other week.
Who's that?
Timmy Meehan. Barbara Doherty says to take out your teeth. No, Barbara Doherty.
No.
We're not taking teeth out, maybe at the very end.
Keep talking, Barbara. Come on.
Okay. Oh, we have the correct answer. 5 feet.
Oh, I said
5 feet. You said 7.
Oh, that's
You said 7 feet.
I was going to say 5.
So the length of the nose on the Statue of Liberty is 5 feet tall. So basically almost as tall as me. Yeah. I'm 5 feet, 5 3/4.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, I'm close.
You could be 4 feet 12.
Let's see. Okay. Joe Malloy wants to know, Mr. Bansley, does Tommy make a good Manhattan?
I ain't saying.
Tommy's
there it is. Wait a minute.
His face is starting to turn red, so that usually is a good indicator. Okay, our next wow trivia. What is a broken off piece of earth?
What is a broken
off piece of earth?
A stone.
No, think about it, Dad. What is
a meteor?
No. It's currently, I don't want to give it away. What is a broken off piece of earth?
Well, where's it at? Is it in a museum or something?
Okay, everyone's saying island. I can see how you say island because the way I phrase the question is kind of crap. So here, let me give you a little piece. Okay, so it's not in our earth. Yes, Tim Brennan. The moon. The moon is a broken off piece of the earth. Did you know that?
No. I didn't.
That's why it's wow trivia.
Wow. I'm going to have my waiter come in there and make me another one day.
Oh.
I did.
Yeah. Tom, you're on call. You might need a refill soon.
Are you watching this time?
He should be, yeah. Okay, so we're moving on to our next wow trivia question, which is, how much does it cost to make a penny? I want you to go up to the coffee clutch when you get back. Okay. You ask those Romeo Club, how much does it cost to make a penny?
A penny is worth, let's see, penny's worth how much?
A penny is worth 1 cent.
Yeah.
But how much does it cost to make a penny?
With the labor involved and all that. What? All right, I'll say 9 cents.
Okay.
How about that? How about that, George?
All right. The correct answer is 1.7 cents. So Andy Bansley coming in with the closest answer of 1.5 cents.
He worked for Fannie Mae. He knows all that.
He does, yes.
Yeah.
He's very smart. And also a smart ass, and my dad.
Yeah.
Okay, 1.7 cents is what it costs to make a penny. So it actually costs more to make a penny than a penny actually is valued at.
Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't know.
An update.
1.9 cents, you said?
1.7. You go to Coffee Clutch, you tell them about that. Okay. Update on Dad's second Manhattan. Tommy Riles would like you to know he's mixing the nectar of the gods right now. Thank you, Tommy Riles. He'll be our server for tonight. Okay, so you checked your watch again.
I was just seeing how long it was going to take him to make that.
He is so mean. He keeps checking his watch like this isn't the most enjoyable thing he's done all day.
Bus back home.
Okay, next. But isn't that a good question? I bet you didn't know that. And I bet your coffee clutch is going to be surprised too. Okay, so next question. What is the sunniest place on Earth? I think I saw someone write it earlier actually today.
Wow.
In the questions. Answers. Happy birthday, Barbara! HBD.
The sunniest place on Earth. Now, I want to say it should be around the equator, but it isn't. I think it's
not Australia, not Death Valley. Death Valley, I think, is the hottest place on Earth, or one of them at least. At least in the U.S., it might be the hottest. I think it's also, is Death Valley the lowest?
No, I think it's the North Pole or something.
Okay, so my dad guesses the North Pole.
North Pole or South Pole.
Ashley says my arse.
My arse.
No, my arse, like my ass. The sunniest place on Earth.
All right, we'll censor that.
Oh, Jerry, Dort says, oh shoot, I keep pressing the wrong one. Dort says, your front porch is the sunniest place on Earth. Oh, we got a refill. We got a refill. We got a backup. Should make him happy.
Yeah, time for a refill. He's only halfway empty.
The favorite.
This is for after. This is for Tom and me. Yeah.
The favorite son-in-law. Well, all these son-in-laws are watching, right, Dad? Yeah. Okay, so the sunniest place on Earth. None of you have said it yet. Yes, I know. I knew you'd appreciate that, Ashley. Okay, there's a little dispute going on in the Jordy family. You guys hash it out. Oh, thank you, Christine.
What?
Oh, Eric wants a Manhattan, Tommy. Can you send one over to Indiana? Yeah. Sydney. Okay, so a couple of you have said Australia, which is very close to Australia, so I'll give you that hint. The sunniest place on Earth is very close to Australia.
Oh, New Zealand? Yeah.
More south.
South of Australia?
Not Maui, not Hawaii. Sunniest place on Earth. No. Think what sees the most sun in the day? You know how like Alaska has it's dark for 10 hours a day, or during the day. South, more south than New Zealand, but close. You're getting there. Okay, yes, I will take that as an answer. Antarctica, the South Pole
is
is the sunniest place on Earth.
I knew what I said, the North or the South
You said
Pole.
no. You said the North Pole.
Pole. North or South Pole.
I'm not going to give you that as the right answer. It's the darkest place on Earth if we're talking about.
Where's my?
That's
where's
the
referee?
opposite.
I'm calling in a referee on this.
So the answer is the South Pole, but Antarctica I will take as a good. Grandpa did not say South Pole, Ginny. He said North Pole.
Yeah, you're right, Jenny. You heard me. I said North or South. Right.
Oh, I'm not sending him back to Chicago. He's going to be my permanent co-host. This is too fun. I love Grandpa. Oh, look at Aggie says Grandpa said South Pole. Okay, now everyone's going against me.
That's right.
Everyone's going. Okay,
Keep it, Aggie.
When this video is over, we are going to go back. We're going to rewind. I will distribute an apology if I am correct. He said the North Pole. Oh, look at Andy's jumping in. All your grandkids. You're back up.
Maybe I ought to call my friend Phyllis.
Oh, she would know. She'd have my back. That's for sure. Okay, so next wow trivia question is, more than how many baseballs are used in one Major League Baseball game?
22.
Nope.
No?
He was very
25?
confident in your answer. I think 22, is that how many footballs?
How many footballs?
No, we're talking about Major League Baseball.
No.
But I think there's like something like, 72 is footballs.
What?
So 72 footballs are presented for a NFL game. How many baseballs are used in one Major League Baseball game? Okay, let's see.
What is it, 52 or something?
See, you and I are disputing, and all our people are coming in with answers. Oh, Courtney!
Oh, yeah, where's
Courtney says, I haven't crashed your car yet, if it makes you feel any better, Grandpa.
You better not, Courtney.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, Eric is close at 125. Not 50. Not 55.
I would say
Courtney says 70. Ginny says 88. Okay, it's between 8. Oh, Teresa Walsh. Storino is close by 1.
90?
She guessed 99. So
it's 100?
It's 100 baseballs are used in one Major League Baseball game.
Oh.
So they reserve 100 baseballs. But 99 is our closest answer. Oh, now Ginny comes in with 100. Yes, 100. That is correct. All right. Let's see. Do we have any more? Okay. So we are done with our wow trivia. Now, you guys, we are going to finish off the night with a bonus round. But before we do that, since I have this very handsome special guest.
Why did I take my teeth out?
He's not taking his teeth out. My mom,
medicine.
No, Mom wouldn't approve of that. Speaking of Mom,
what?
My mom, Jim's wife of 55 years. My mom, mother of 12, grandmother of.
About 80. Well,
if we're counting great grandkids, there's like 80 at this point. But we're going to do a little round of how well do you know your wife. And my mom has passed away. Yesterday was her birthday. And I thought this would be fun. I have this one sheet of all of her favorite things that she left for me. And so I copied some of these questions. And I'm going to ask my dad and see how well. And all of you guys feel free to join in and help him with the answers if he may get stumped or not. First question, we're going to start easy with Jim. How well do you know your wife? What was Barb my mom, his wife, what was mom's favorite color?
Blue.
Yay! Okay, good one. And he's in his color blue. Oh, the Aussie's joining us, Sarah Jane. Hi, Sarah.
How do you, Sarah Jane?
What time is it in Australia? Yes. Okay. So everyone knows Courtney, Aggie, Sarah, Andy, Katie, Mary, all coming in with blue. If you knew my mom, you knew she loved the color blue, which resulted in all of us loving the color blue.
And you don't have to paint the sky blue.
You don't have to paint the sky blue.
They're
That's for
famous
sure.
for it.
Barbara, your daughter, is saying, "Hi, Daddy."
Hi, Barb. We got Mackenzie and Elsa watching.
Oh, Daddy. Okay, so it's 1:30 p.m. in Australia right now.
1:30 p.m.
Probably Thursday. On Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Sarah. I hope you're having so much fun. We love you. Mwah. Blow Sarah a kiss.
Hey, we sang a happy birthday.
She got it. She got the message.
You didn't call us back and tell us.
She says hi, Grandpa. Jane is saying hi as well. Hey, Jane. Okay, so moving on to our next question. Jim, how well do you know your wife? What was Mom's favorite flower?
Oh, wow. Daisy. For Daisy, yeah. Because we met at the Daisy dance.
Yes.
But I think she really, when we went to Hawaii, I think we changed the bird of paradise.
Oh, okay.
That was our favorite.
Yes. Daisy.
Daisy.
Barbara Wynn Doherty wants to know her own question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your favorite grandchild? Go.
Oh my God!
The grandchild!
Oh my God! All my grandchildren are my favorite.
I love how many grandchildren are on right now. They're never usually on for their favorite Aunt Lucy's weekly show, but I won't take it personally because I know you're everyone's favorite. All right, Jim, how well do you know your wife? Favorite candy? What was her favorite candy? It's going to start getting harder. It's getting harder.
Peanuts, I think. She had a funny thing about it. Yeah, I think it was chocolate covered peanuts.
No, you're the one that loves chocolate covered peanuts.
But I thought she liked them, loved them too. I know what they are. Those chocolate things.
No. Not meltaways. That was Grandma Helen's, though.
No, those ones.
Helen's saying licorice.
Oh, well, no.
Chocolate-covered peanuts are Sarah Jane's favorite.
Yeah.
Tommy Riles wants you to name all the grandkids and great-grandkids in order by year and go.
You ain't got enough time.
Okay, not Swedish Fish, not Good and Plenty, but... Now, mind you, she probably filled this out in the 90s.
Yeah.
So her favorites may have changed. So think of like Mom in the 1990s when she filled this paper out. But her answer was caramels.
Huh?
Caramels.
Caramels.
Yeah. Like the little caramels.
Yeah.
That's what she wrote. I can show you the receipts.
Maybe that.
She did love Baby Ruth, though, yeah. And Payday. I would have said Payday, Helen. I would have totally said Payday. Helen's on too, Daddy.
Payday. Yeah.
So, and Hershey bars, that was like my mom and dad's favorite together. Caramels was the favorite, at least in like the 90s.
Yeah,
she may have changed it through the years.
Caramels with the nuts.
Hi, Marianne. I love you. Marianne Anderson.
Yeah,
Parsons, yeah. Payday on the Grand Canyon, says Andy. I had
Payday on the
Grand Canyon. Everybody's thrown in their inside joke. Okay, so next question. Jim, how well do you know your wife? What was her favorite season?
Oh, wow. I'd say...
I didn't know this.
I think it was fall. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was fall.
Cheers.
She liked fall.
She liked fall. Her favorite month was October. Did you? I didn't know that. I didn't know that about her.
Yeah, I know
I
it
would've
was.
guessed
I knew
spring.
it was a fall, but I didn't know it was October.
Well,
but I think it was
in 1990s, it was October.
Mhm.
But yes, fall. Barbara Doherty guessed it.
Mhm.
I would have guessed spring, I think. Her favorite sport was football. You're right, Helen. Her
Mhm.
favorite sport, although I would have guessed baseball because she was such a big White Sox fan. Okay, Jim, how well do you know your wife? Favorite time of day?
Morning
Yes.
in the backyard.
Yes.
I didn't know what she saw in the backyard until about a year ago. I went out one morning and had a cup of coffee in the backyard. It was in the old late spring, early summer, and I realized what she saw in the morning. I used to like the evening. I still do.
Yeah, it's Manhattan now.
That's when the Manhattan's
You gotta
gone.
pour the one into the other. Me too.
Chicago Royal, Hail Marys, and after 5 Manhattans. It keeps a smile on my face.
Take note, guys. The secret to a 54-year marriage. Okay, so who knew that about Mom? Mornings. Let's see. But I'm just looking through everyone's. Yes, the back porch. Okay, so next question is, okay, what was her favorite dinner? How well do you know your wife? What was her favorite dinner?
Once we didn't have to cook.
That's my favorite dinner.
Pizza.
I love it. I love it.
I don't know. What was it? Chicken?
No, but a type of meat. She loved it. No, she loved it raw, almost out of.
Fish?
No.
Oh, no.
Let's go. Let's phone a friend. Who knows? Oh, Barbara Doe. Barbara Doe coming in with the answer. Steak. Her favorite was steak.
Oh,
we're Midwestern. It's my favorite too, Mommy.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah. Steak.
Yeah,
she
but
loved
she
steak.
Well,
she likes BLT too, Mary.
Rare,
yeah, she loved like rare pink steak. I'm like, I like mine a little more cooked. Okay, okay, so think of her in the 1990s, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What was her favorite song? I didn't know this song.
Her favorite song was I Just Called to Say I Love You.
So that came out, okay, so that came out after. And that wasn't what she wrote.
What was her favorite song?
That's what Courtney guessed too. So it was before I Just Called to Say I Love You. Roberta Flack says Jane. Okay, Jane. Jane's on. I think all your daughters are on right now, except for Anne. Anne's not on.
Anne, where are you?
But she's got her daughters represented. Okay, Roberta Flack. What does Roberta Flack sing? Yes!
What?
Yes, Barbara Doe. How do you know this?
How did she say? What?
Barbara Doherty, Tenderly.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah, she did like that. But then she liked, I Just Called to Say I Love You.
She did like that song.
Because she'd call me whenever the visa bill came in.
Mm.
And that's how she got to Who Loved Me. Sure loved the song.
Right. She was getting on your good side after the visa bill
came in. I just called to say I love you.
Oh, that's funny. Yes, Tenderly is correct.
Mm.
Okay. So, how well do you know your wife? What was her favorite hobby?
Art.
Good job. It was also her profession. She was a very amazing, talented artist, and she loved it. And that was her favorite hobby, and that's what she wrote down. Okay, last question.
Last question.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Jim, how well do you know your wife? Who was her favorite husband?
Better have been me.
Jimmy Bansley from De La Salle.
That's right.
The tall, dark, and handsome guy on De La Salle. I mean, guys, look at how hot my dad was.
Yeah.
Look at how hot he was. Who wouldn't fall for that? This is a hot-looking fella right here.
You should have seen me. See the one with the bird on my shoulder.
With, what was the name?
Storky.
Storky, that's right. Okay, so, Dad, you did awesome. I think you got most of them, which is pretty darn good.
I think I won wrong in the first 3 series.
Yeah.
And I got the one about the South Pole, too. I knew it was one of the poles. The North Pole and the South Pole.
Okay. So we're gonna do our bonus round, and after our bonus round, if you guys still want to stick around, and we'll do a Q&A for all of you out there wanting to ask any questions about to the man, the legend, the captain, my dad, Jim Bansley, father of 12, professor and expert of marriage and hard work, depression baby, father of 12, being a parent. Any questions you have, start thinking about. We're going to do our bonus round where one of you are going to want to win a $25 gift card, and the only condition is you spend it on yourself, okay? You spoil yourself, treat yourself to something nice, and that is the only condition. Here is the question. Don't yell it out if you know. Here is our question. Unscramble this term. 10 elite brains. Spell out the name of this famous person. 10 elite brains. Spell out the name of this famous person.
Who, me? 10 elite brains.
10 elite brains. So if you unscrambled 10 elite brains, what name would it spell out?
Brains. Well, they have extra name. Jim Bansley? No, there's no J in there.
Give me
Barbara
more.
Bansley.
Give me more, Vic.
What is it? B-A-N-S.
No, not B-A-N-S-L-E. 10 elite brains.
Spell out.
Yes. Okay, Vicky got it. Here it is. Albert Einstein. She came in with Einstein, and she came in with Albert. Vicky won! Yay, Vicky!
Who was that? Vicky?
Vicky, she's my friend. She's from Australia, but she lives here.
Oh.
She gave me a ton of hand-me-downs from her son for baby Tommy. So I owe Vicky a ton, and books too.
Man.
Yay, Vicky! I am going to private message you and send you a $25 gift card, and you are not allowed to spend it on Quinn. It is all for you, girl. Albert Einstein is correct. Jerry, you came in a little late and misspelled it. So, Vicky, you are the winner with Albert Einstein, which
that's
unscrambled 10 elite brains. That's pretty cool that his name spells 10 elite brains, because he was a pretty smart guy, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Pun intended.
But he couldn't tie his shoes.
I know. So, Vicky, my little niece is in Australia right now. So if you have any tips, I think she's staying just south of Brisbane. And I've told her all that I know from my visits. But if you have any tips, send it here in the comments and let her know what she should be doing down under in my most favorite place to visit, which is Sydney, Australia, and Australia in general. Okay, what does bananas mean? Okay, we're in Australia right now. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
We got questions. We got our first question. Okay, Sarah, Her name is Sarah Jane. She's in the comments here below. So you guys connect and give her some
good down under.
Yeah. You guys, Vicky meet Sarah. Sarah meet Vicky. You both are wonderful and amazing women. Vicky knows everything about Australia you need to know, Sarah. So connect with her. Okay, so we have our first question. This is our after show program because we can just go all night here, right?
Yeah, right.
So we have our first question
I'll have to get time in there for another one.
For my dad, which is Mr. Bansley. How about a shout out to local 399 engineers? Joe Malloy.
Good Joe. Yeah. All right, Joe. Shout out. Yeah. Well, we got to sing. Make up a song.
Will you guys be marching in the St. Patrick's Day parade?
Well, yeah. 299. I'll probably be walking in it. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'll be home for that. Yeah.
When is the parade day?
I think it's about 2 weeks from.
Is it the 12th?
I don't know. Let's see.
All right. Does anybody have any questions for Grandpa Jim, Daddy Jim, the legend, the man, the captain, Jim Bansley? March 12th. March 12th. Okay, so what do we have to ask my dad? Any questions, guys, before we sign off? We have all your grandchildren here. We've got them on camera. Dad.
Yeah.
Oh, Jerry's got a good question. What? Dad, what is your favorite color, song, and candy?
My favorite candy is probably the chocolate-covered peanuts or Hershey bars or Snickers bars. And what was the other thing on it?
Favorite color?
Probably blue. Blue, I think.
And song.
I just call to say I love you. That's I mean, what am I going to say?
Oh, yes. Okay, here, Marianne Anderson. Now, she's been married a year and a half-ish, maybe a little over a year, a little under a year and a half. She wants to know what's the secret to a long and happy marriage. 54 years of marriage here.
Yeah.
Him and my mama.
What's
the secret to a long and happy marriage?
Just remember, reach in your pocket and pull out a coin. And on the coin, you'll see it says, "In God we trust." Believe in it. And then God's will be done. Don't try and make any excuses for it.
Look,
just leave it at that.
I got my ashes today. I can't tell you I would have gotten my ashes today if my dad wasn't here.
Yeah.
My life has been crazy. But you also have said to me, when I've asked you what's the secret to marriage, you've said those in Hail Marys.
Yeah. Well, it's
another part two.
Cod liver oil and Hail Marys and after 5 Manhattan.
Hail Marys, Manhattans. You and Mac need to start drinking some Manhattans together. I won't. Okay. How do you put up with Jerry Dortz, your son-in-law? Joe Malloy wants to know, how do you put up with Dortz?
I bring him over to the house, and we sit on the porch if it's a nice day, or we sit inside, and I tell him the stuff is out on the back porch, and make us a couple.
Back to Manhattans. He's going to make away all of your questions here tonight. We'll come back to Manhattans. Andy, I'm not even going to entertain your question because you're starting a fight.
Ooh, Andy?
Andy's saying, who's your favorite youngest daughter? And you just know it's me, so it's fine.
Who's Andy?
Andy, our nephew's being a smartass. Okay, Okay, Aggie wants to know, what did he see on the back porch in the morning? What was it about that back porch in the morning? That was
while I was while I went down, I saw the pool, I saw the trees, I saw the train going by, and I just saw it was all life. There was trees and there were birds and squirrels
and dogs
and what have you. But it was very, and the sun was back there, and there was it was calm, and it was nice. Mom used to like the front porch when the storms were coming.
Right. Because it always came from the west.
It always came from the west,
right.
or from the south or the north, or whatever. See, we used to sit out there on the front porch, and I think we got blown off the porch 4 times in the 50 years we were there, when the storm just got too bad, where we went in and finished our Manhattans inside.
Good question, Aggie. Okay, Jeannie, your daughter, your firstborn daughter. Dad, what was your favorite vacation?
Oh, that's hard to say. There were a lot of good ones. There were a lot of eventful ones, and exciting ones, and wow.
No, how about the Hawaii trip you took with Mom when I was in Mom's belly?
Oh yeah, that was a good one. So we went over there, and that was 25 years.
But what was your favorite? So you've gone on like, you've done Europe, you've done cruise ships to Alaska with Mom and your best friends. You've done road trips all over the country.
All over the country.
I blame my love for travel because of you. I love to explore and travel. So if you had to name one, just off the top of the head, driving to Alaska, cruise ship to Alaska, Hawaii, what would have been your favorite vacation? Europe, all of it.
Oh, all of the.
Just and it can change, but right now on the top of your head, what would you say?
Well, and I could say meeting Mother Teresa when I went over there to.
How do you beat that? I mean, I can't. No, who can compete with meeting Mother Teresa? That's it.
I mean, that was probably the one that stuck with me the most.
And picking up your granddaughters, Aggie.
Oh yeah.
And Joyce.
Aggie and Joyce, where we picked them.
How about that, Aggie? You were part of Grandpa's favorite vacation memory, adventure.
It was that and the most learning one I was on. Probably because I seen what the other half of the world was really like, and how
lucky and blessed we are.
Poorest of the poor, like Mother Teresa said. And I could talk all night about it, but
I have a feeling everyone would watch, Dad. You're so captivating. Okay, moving on. Christina wants to know, who is her favorite grandchild? These are fighting words, Christina. You're going to get in trouble.
Christina, this is the second time you asked me.
No, Barbara Doherty asked.
Christina Maroney.
I don't think that's
Christine.
No. Okay, how many daughters did you have at one time at Mother of Sorrows for the father-daughter dance?
4.
You had 4 daughters.
Yeah.
At the father-daughter dance.
Oh, 3. 3.
Yeah. You took 3 daughters to one father-daughter dance.
Yeah.
Beat that, yo.
Jerry, Mary, and Ann.
Jerry, Mary, and Ann. Mother of Sorrows. All right. Yeah. You better be writing this down, guys. Otherwise, you just come back to Life of Mom.
I might have to stand corrected. That might have been Jeannie, Ann, and Mary.
Okay, here we go. I have one question. Has Mr. B met Ellen? Have you met Ellen DeGeneres?
Yeah, I haven't shaken her hand or anything else.
Maybe in his mind he thinks he met Ellen, but he has not met Ellen.
No, I haven't met Ellen.
You've been in her audience.
I've been in her. I met her mother. I sat.
He met Betty. He met Betty. Yes.
Yeah, I sat next to Betty.
Yes.
And she had 3 big bodyguards around her, protecting her from me.
Dad, what did you call Tommy in his audience warm-up job when you first saw him?
Quarterback.
He's the quarterback.
Quarterback.
He came out of the first time watching the Ellen Show. He said, "Tommy," as the audience warm-up, "you're the quarterback. You throw the mic here. You throw the mic there. You throw the mic here."
Yeah.
So that was really fun. But no, never met Ellen, but we love our Ellen D, don't we?
Yeah, well,
Ellen's a good person. Very good person.
She gave me a new mattress after 55 years of marriage. Barb bought a mattress when we got home from Hawaii, and we had that mattress.
The mattress was as old as I was.
Wow.
So it was about 35
that.
years old. And yes, Ellen D gave you a brand new mattress to sleep on.
And that was a mattress you were born on. You were, the one that Barb bought, and you were born on that mattress. And you got your first bath on that mattress by, who was it that gave you your first bath?
That would be Gretchen, my St. Bernard. And at my wedding, during his Father of the Bride speech, when everybody gets their meal entrees plated in front of them, my dad talks about the St. Bernard licking me clean, which is so appetizing right before dinner.
He gave her first bath, rolled her over and everything else. He's been so fat.
Okay, your daughter Jerry says, what is the one thing that you would say to your kids, nieces, nephews, grandkids, grandchildren for a happy life? Ooh, I want to see this. You guys are getting good.
Keep the faith. Keep the faith. That's it. It's you and the man on the cross. That's all of it.
This is coming from the greatest generation, folks. 1931. We have. You guys think you have a good bottle of wine in your wine rack? This guy's finer than a bottle of wine. This is vintage gold right here.
With the nectar.
Nectar of the gods. He's getting more and more red as the show goes on.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Daddy? Can you take a few more questions?
Yeah, I can.
And then you want to call it a quit?
Yeah, well, okay. Tommy's out there waiting.
Oh, we don't want to disappoint Tommy. No, it's always checking his watch again.
It's 8 o'clock.
We should have played a drinking game. Every time my dad checked his watch, we drink. Because he's checked it a lot. We'd all be drunk. Okay, Christina wants to know, how many kids were born at home?
Just one. Just one. Helen was the only, or Lucy was the only one born at home.
Hey.
Who wanted that?
Christina. Christina wanted to know. I was born at home after my mom was pregnant with my sister. At least this is my story. I'm sure I'll get corrected because all my sisters are here. But my mom was pregnant with Helen, number 11, and she was 42 years old. And tell me if I'm wrong, but this is how I remember it told to me. She went to 3 different hospitals. They all said she was too old. There was going to be too many complications. At 42 years old, she finally found Mercy Hospital that took her and Helen, and both my mom and Helen came out perfect. If anything, my sister Helen is by far the smartest person in our entire family, or at least one of the smartest people. And so 5 years later, my mom's 48 years old. Now in 1980, if you're 48, they're like, you cannot have a kid. Like it's too risky. Nowadays, it's a lot more common for women in their 40s to have kids. But when my mom was having kids, it was not. So after the whole ordeal that she went through with Helen 5 years earlier, and she got pregnant with me in 79 and then had me in 1980, she got a midwife. She got a doctor to come to the house. She had 10 kids at home with Jeannie on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
And a St. Bernard. She had her 5-year-old holding her hand, her 7-year-old patting her forehead with a wet washcloth. They made chocolate chip milkshakes to celebrate. And
bottle of champagne.
And the St. Bernard to give me my first bath, and I was born at home. And look at how perfect I turned out.
And myself and Mary Therese Cullen.
You guys were
were down there.
You were the wide receivers. They were the wide receivers. They're like, Barb, this way.
She was out, and when the story goes that when Barb was pregnant with Lucy, she was in her 9th month, and we went to a church social at Christ the King, and her and I were dancing together.
This is good, guys. Listen.
Standing arm's length apart because of the situation. And one of her girlfriends came up to Barb and said, "Hey, Barb, how does it feel to be married to a sex maniac?" And Barb just looked at her and said, "I don't know. Ask my husband."
Oh, yeah, facial. That's what you get, girl. Yeah. My mom was smart, witty, strong, awesome, amazing. We miss her a lot.
Yeah.
And it was her birthday yesterday, so we've been thinking she's been on the forefront of our minds. She kind of is every day, but especially yesterday and around this time of year.
Yesterday was her birthday, and it was a birthday I could never remember. I don't think.
Don't admit that, Dad.
I had to admit it because I was never. I used to swear I'd never forget it the next year, and but she was born. I think she was born on the 29th. And
no, she was not born on the 29th. Now you're going to start like all these rumors. Andy Bansley's going to take it and spread it all over.
You got to remember now. Liz Taylor was born on the 28th. Mom used to say she was born on. And the 29th only show. We only have a 29th of February once every 4 years. So she claims
every 7 years, right?
It's every 4 years, right?
Leap
I don't
year?
know. Whatever leap year is every 4 years, man. So mine was only about 1/4.
You guys like?
Yeah. She was only about, she died when she was, what, 78? That means she was.
Okay, they're telling me every 4 years. Yeah. Okay, so you guys are right. I'm not. It's fine. I don't know. I don't claim to know. What's every 7 years? Cicadas? Cicadas come every 7 years? Okay. And your hair changes every 7 years or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, something like that.
Yes, okay. Jeannie is asking Aunt Susie to clear up this little wives' tale you're putting out there into the galaxy that Mom's birthday was
on the 29th. I don't know.
It's not on the 29th. I've seen the birth certificate, Dad.
You did?
Yeah.
I better look at that birth.
It's not the 29th. Okay. Okay.
But she is I mean, it was with her and Liz Taylor. Well, maybe it was Liz Taylor.
Oh, now so you know, you remember Liz Taylor's birthday.
I remember Liz Taylor too.
Oh, I
almost knocked her. No, I almost knocked her down. The snow was coming down, and I was with my 3 buddies. Yeah.
You guys, he's about to talk about like killing Moby Dick right now. This is where it's going. It's gonna go there. Just watch.
And we were coming out of Jack Diamond's or something in New York. We were going back to the place. And it was snowing out, and I ran into this gorgeous woman with the blue eyes or whatever, the green eyes.
You mean Barbara Wynn?
No, and she had her fur coat on, and I didn't know who. And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry," you know. She's looking at me, and I'm looking at her, and I put her.
And you look like that.
Yeah. Well, no, I had a big coat on. And
yeah, but you were like a hottie.
Pulled down around my ears and everything.
You were a hottie back then, Dad.
I walked away, and my buddy says, "Hey, you know who that was?" I said, "No, I don't know." And he says, "It was Liz Taylor." And that was Debbie Reynolds and Eddie Fisher and who the other guy was. I don't know. I know I'm all out of ice in my...
We're out of ice.
I'm out of ice in my...
We're out of stories.
Yeah. Well,
so next time...
We're out of stories for now. We're going to be...
How many Manhattans deep are you? Pat Bansley wants to know.
How many what?
Manhattans deep are you?
I'm only 2. This is only 2.
No, there's 2 here. How many did you have before the show?
Oh, that was, well, I had 1, or a half of 1.
Okay, so half of 1
because I had to be prepared for the show. I had to be talking.
I know. That's how I get.
My teeth are falling out.
Yeah. No, that's how I feel too. At the end of every show, I start to juggle my words too, Daddy. All right, should we say goodbye?
Let's say goodbye to everybody.
You guys.
So long, all you kids. I'll see you when I get home, and you can tell me how great I did. And if you want to send me any,
he'll probably sign autographs.
Yeah,
when he gets home, right?
And auditions. Auditions. My manager is out in the front room. Tommy. No. Are you my manager? No. Tommy.
I would be your manager before Tommy.
Well, no.
I am way more controlling.
No.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Now the inappropriate.
Scratch my back. I need it.
Okay, everyone saying bye. Say bye, Daddy.
So long, guys.
Thanks so much. This is an extended version of 1 O'Clock Wednesday trivia. Thanks for tuning in to watch this amazing man who I love so much. And I love my co-host. Let's hope he comes back soon.
Yeah, probably in the fall.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
When it's warm.
Bye, you guys. Thanks for watching.